Welcome back to the channel, and today we are hopping around exploring Halloween places from the Second Life Destination guide. The first sim out of, I think, 3 or 4 that we're going to check out is Voodoo in New Orleans. This place is spooky. If spooky and creepy and a little bit more horror is your type of vibe for Halloween, you need to check this place out. It is, I'm not going to film everything that's here because there are some things, obviously we are not welcome. There are some things that are not necessarily, I would say, I don't know, YouTube proof. I don't know. But we're going to try to keep the gore in your heads mostly. I guess, I don't know. What is that even? Like some kind of creepy thing. I have to say that it's really fun. Like they've got this whole, like they're capturing the whole vibe of New Orleans with all the voodoo, cool, you know, swampy awesomeness that it is. But I love that there's so much trash everywhere. It makes you realize how scary trash is. Is it just me? Like it's yeah, it adds to it. I'm loving this cabinet over here. This is really, really cool. My witchy little heart is just doing somersaults. I might need to get that. Where is that from? I think it might be DRD. Oh, we got Voodoo Doll, obviously, because the vibe. And we're gonna check the rest of the street out. I feel like we're showing up late to the zombie apocalypse because obviously nobody is going to be cleaning the streets after the zombie apocalypse. We've got some zombies around a little bit. See, there's one, and he's butt naked. Gotta make you wonder why people go, okay, I'm not alive anymore. I'm not gonna do clothes. But he's trying to get into something. I don't know what, but I'm sure it's terrifying. So what I really, really like about this place is that they've got the whole atmosphere. They've got, I mean, obviously the downtown and the street and all of that, but towards the back, the area, they have much more than just downtown, because that's all I was really expecting when I came here. But let's go take a look at it. It's scary, it's spooky, but it is New Orleans, so of course it's still a party. Here we've got nature, sort of the swamp is creeping in on us. I love how they've sort of, like it's really creeping. It's not like here's the town and here's the more, I'm thinking this is more like plantation, like the old stuff. Yeah, that's definitely the vibe that I'm getting. There's some spookier things that I don't think necessarily are appropriate for YouTube, but I definitely say check this place out if horror is more your vibe for Halloween. And it's cool because everybody kind of does their own thing for Halloween and interprets it and celebrates it in different ways. This is definitely more on, I would say, the darker side of stuff. And obviously, if you're going to a place where there's the whole experience feel, make sure to check that you have a great wind light. Usually they have, you know, recommended environmental settings and things like that. But for now, we're going to pop out of here and head over to place number 2, All Hallows at Moochie. And speaking of different vibes, this is definitely a different take on Halloween as opposed to Voodoo in New Orleans. I love that they have a couples walk reser. That is so sweet. This is definitely one of those places that I feel focuses not so much necessarily on the horror of Halloween, but more the magic of Halloween. So this place, just popping in here, I'm like, oh my gosh, this feels so magical. One thing that I really, really appreciated with this place, because me being me, obviously I got lost in the woods because I was lagging all over the place. So I had to pull my preferences down, the graphics down, but the place is still gorgeous. You know, some places you kind of have to have your graphics up, but this was really, really beautiful. And I'm like only on mid right now, which is really nice. I thought it was really cool here. They have all the jack-o'-lanterns and things like that, but they even had turnips. They have like those little pinky ones with the light in them. Those are turnips with candles in, which if you go back to the original like celebrations of All Hallows Eve in Scotland and those places, it was actually not pumpkins, it was turnips. So I thought that was kind of cool. This, I love the what do you call them? The leaves that are flying in the air, the little creepy dudes holding it up. Like, it's the detail and the ambiance that just sets this place apart for me. I think it is really, really cool. A wonderful place if you want to take pictures and things like that. And it's also probably a good date place. I love this little trail. It's just really, once again, magical, which is I would say the word for this place. I am actually pretty sure that I'm interrupting somebody's date, so I'm just gonna move over to the side here. Sorry, guys. Here into the forest trail, we have more of the spooky jack-o'-lanterns and things like that. It is just beautiful. The colors of this place are amazing. It feels like one of those, like, this is goals. This is like, I would just want to go here, chillax on this dock, just look out over the water. It's really pretty. It's peaceful. I loves it. I think the tranquility of this place, I mean, obviously we've got some rural stuff, and so did Voodoo in New Orleans, but I mean, they're on complete opposite parts of the spectrum. Here we've got pizza and beer and just coziness. I love the leaves floating in the water. It's so beautiful. It's that detail. It's the attention to detail. And Voodoo in New Orleans had attention to detail as well. But once again, two completely different takes on Halloween. Here, I love, like, check out the sky with the moon. It's really one of those places I could just go and chill. Just park my avatar and just chill, alone or with someone. I think when it comes to my own personal preferences for fall, it is my favorite season because I love the orange and all the warm tones and just the foliage and stuff. So I think that I tend to gravitate a little bit more towards the magical, the orange, the warm, the warmer and cozier aspects of fall and Halloween. I really loved all of the pumpkins that are scattered, and that is such a cool jack-o'-lantern. I need to see where that one's from. It's awesome. This is definitely one of my top places for Halloween. If you are looking for somewhere to go on a more romantic Halloween harvest season kind of place, feeling date, or photo op, then this next one, Where Our Journey Begins, fall of 23, is probably something that you should check out because it's really cool. Taking a little bit of a it's taken me a moment to res in here. I'm not sure if that is just me. It very well might be because my internet is being a butt stinker today. But this place is so pretty. It is so relaxing and romantic and cute. So this is Where Our Journey Begins, fall of 23. It's definitely giving me like autumn wedding vibes here in the entrance area where you come in. The cool thing about this place as well is that there is, once again, more than just the one thing going on here. First, I'm gonna make sure that I get stuck in some shrubbery because that's what I do. Getting stuck is part of the experience. But the colors, this is everything that I love about fall and the harvest season. So first we're heading down a little path into the woods, taking it easy and just kind of enjoying the coziness. This place is also just like super cozy and romantic. And let's see what we've got down here. I'm kind of thinking, like, I do love using the wind lights that places provide. A lot of times there's a thought behind what they want their place to look like, and therefore I always try it out myself. So this is the original wind light that sort of comes with a sim, but I'm kind of thinking I might want to try one of mine. We've got the Halloween 23 one that I made for Cafe Musique, but I kind of like this one, the Harvest Love. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this wind light. This is a really cute pumpkin patch. I love that they have like the little farmer's market down here. You had me at Herbie. Like, it's a bug. I love bugs and I love pumpkins. It's like the best of everything. So adorable. So when I said that they have a little bit of everything up the path, we've got like a little town, and this is so beautiful. Perfect for photos and things like that. If you want to go on a date or something, they've got like a little cafe. It is just adorable. And I have to give them props for the roads. Like, roads are my nemesis. When I love building sims, I love landscaping, but matching up pathways and streets are not my favorite thing. So yay, good job, people. So here we've got the cafe I was talking about, and they even have like 2 little dudes playing. You've got to have playing dudes. That is so cute. Anyway, this is a really, really sweet place to go. I definitely recommend checking it out. Super scenic, really cool. So check this one out if you are hopping around for Halloween, and especially if you're looking for somewhere to go on a date. The last place that we're going to check out is Blue Finch Halloween Madness. That's it. Blue Finch Halloween Madness. And I really, really love what they have done here. This is kind of the best of both worlds. Can you put it that way? In my opinion, at least. Because they have the cozy cuteness that I love about fall, but they've added the spookin', and I love, love, love that. We've got like this little pilgrim skeleton dude who's obviously seen better days. Behind him, we have a bunny rabbit with a very suspicious stick. I'm thinking that there might be some foul play here. Just saying, that is just my personal interpretation of this scene. And things rezzing in, we've got the bridge is on fire. Okay, what is that saying? Like burning bridges. The only thing I regret about burning bridges is that some people weren't on them. I'm on the bridge. Burn it, baby. No, but I love that they've kind of mixed the spooky, scary stuff with the cuteness. Like, I think it's really cool. I do like that they have the spooky things, like they have the skeletons, they have, you know, like the black cats, the bats, and things like that around this place. There's still the spookier side of Halloween and not just the cozy, but it's in a very innocent kind of way. There's that little dude again, the one that we saw at the other place. What is that, like a depressed leprechaun? I'm not quite sure. He's cute in a very dark and tragic kind of way. I really, really like what they have done up there at the barn. We're gonna take a look at that. But see, look here, they've got the cute little bunnies kissing. Like, that is just adorable. Not necessarily Halloween-y, but it's super cute. So what I was saying I thought was really cool about the barn here is that they have like the spooky house facade just kind of smacked up in front of the barn. I love that they've done that, because it's like, instead of just doing a spooky house, it makes it feel more real, you know? I think that's really cute. And over here, what do we got? Is that? I'm not quite sure. Oh, look, we've got like a little hanging head there. We've got a hanging head moment. A little bit of skulls with some bugs, spiders crawling on them. It's that mix. It's the mix of like fairy tale-y stuff with stuff like skeleton Shakespeare. To be or not to be. Whether 'tis nobler in the minds of men to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, and by opposing eat pumpkin pie. I don't know, but it's really cute. I don't think I've seen that one before. Maybe that was a new one? I don't know. This zombie dude, and then we've got like a family of turtles next to him. I just think it's really cute. It's like, it's so wholesome. Like, oh, look, there's mommy turtle with her baby. And she's like, I'm going to bring you to take a look at the zombie. It's like reversed. Oh, look, and there's dad and little sister turtle as well. It's like a reversed zoo situation. I don't know. This is honestly like one of those things that I really love about the destination guide. See, that is what happens. You find a good place that you like, stay too long. They obviously should have gotten out ages ago, but this place is really pretty. So, I mean, I get it. I do. And I mean, this is only like 4 places. There are so many places that you could check out. Nobody really does seasonal celebration like Second Life. I love it. I really do. There is, right now, there's so much stuff. Mad P is doing some kind of Halloween hunt. I know that there's a Halloween shop and hop. Make sure to check out everything. I hope that you guys have an awesome fall. I will see you guys back here whenever I see you back here. I don't know, but hopefully sooner rather than later. Bye-bye.